Take a moment to picture a football game where none of the spectators are dressed in jerseys or other outfits to support their team. Does this not seem out of the ordinary, perhaps even completely foreign? Although it may appear abnormal, this scenario perfectly reflects the state of Upper Perkiomen High School and their school dances, in which attendees are forbidden to wear headgear. At these seemingly entertaining events, students such as myself are incapable of experiencing true pleasure and indulgence through the sporting of dapper hats and sunglasses. Thus, the rule in the student handbook enforcing the dress code during school dances and other events should be changed to allow hats, sunglasses, and the like, while still prohibiting inappropriate apparel. Wearing these harmless clothing items does not obstruct students' faces, and not allowing students to wear them removes more opportunities for fun at events. Again, the school guidelines prevent students from wearing head-worn items during school-run events. This should be changed due to the fact that donning such items does not prevent others from being able to identify them. Come with me. According to Oscar Truffle, a hat designer for his self-named company Truffle, the most commonly worn hat, the baseball cap, fails to cover major parts of your head that are ravaged by the sun: your nose, cheeks, chin, ears, and neck. If the sun is able to reach these spots while one is wearing a cap, educators and school officials should be able to distinguish a student wearing one of these without issue. In addition, Stephanie Glenn, a journalist who highlighted the recent progression of facial recognition technology, wrote that more recent studies have developed CNN-based systems that can correctly identify who is behind the sunglasses, scarf, or face mask with up to 99% sensitivity. Again, since even facial recognition technology, which struggled to distinguish face-covered subjects previously, can now discern them with no problems whatsoever, teachers that already know their students should have no excuses for having trouble recognizing them when they don sunglasses. Thus, students should have the right to wear hats, the right to wear shades, and the right to be protected from punishment while doing so. As stated, the rule prohibiting hats and sunglasses from being worn at school events should be amended. It should be modified in order to preserve students' opportunities for enjoyment. Personally, I wish to wear anything to cover my shaven head. Going to any school-run event without being at least able to protect myself from the chilling air will certainly be painful, but wearing a hat will completely alleviate this discomfort. Even then, I am not the only one who craves the ability to wear head accessories without the fear of disciplinary action. Luciano Licapoli, a judicious representative of the graduating class of 2026, claims that being able to wear hats at school dances would make him feel much more fashionable. Judging from both these testimonies, it should be obvious that the ban on headgear proposes issues for students both physically and mentally. With these problems still living on without a proper solution, the pleasure experienced by attendees of any school event will not be at its true peak. Since the school's intention for holding them is to allow students to delight themselves, it is imperative that the restriction of wearing hats and sunglasses is lifted so their true purpose is fulfilled. Although the rule against wearing headwear at school events should be adjusted, there can still be arguments made against this. The purpose behind the dress code's prohibition of hats and sunglasses is to ensure the safety of the school from intruders and to prevent students from showing disrespect to their teachers. However, this reasoning comes with faults. School events, such as homecoming, have strict security measures in place already. Before entry, school officials require all attendees to present their tickets, empty their pockets, and allow themselves to be patted down. This process ensures the safety of the dance is enough as is. So forcing the removal of headwear will be unnecessary. As for the issue of showing disrespect, most educators do not view the simple donning of hats and sunglasses as an act that displays a desire for the wearer to leave, which is what wearing hats is believed to signify. especially since that logic would not be sensible in a dance environment where the point of attending is to enjoy oneself. Since the justification for this rule's existence has been proven flawed, the fact that it should be altered should be clear as day. Ultimately, the handbook's rule imposing the dress code during school run events should be altered to allow headgear such as hats and sunglasses while still preventing students from wearing outfits that are not school appropriate. This change will benefit both students and teachers in the long run, as the former will be able to enjoy themselves more at events, while the latter will see pupils that are more focused and ready for class during the school week. However, this reform cannot be postponed any longer. The students of Harper Kirk must ensure that this demand reaches the administrators and secure it as a victory for the prosperity of future classes, because if we do not, who will?